M0FXB, welcome to my videos on the iRadio UV-98 Plus or the Radtel 880. It's the same process. So when we go into the HF radio mode, which is the receive mode, using the middle antenna by pressing the side button, you watch this, we're going to be presented with a new window. Just be patient. Okay. And you can see that I've actually named it 40 meters. I know it's showing 20 meters, but I've named it 40 meters there. Look, go down. See the arrow here? I'll just show you this arrow just here. When it's next to the word CH and you go up and down, it changes the channel. If you press the star again, it changes the step and you can go up and down. And if you press it again, it's the bandwidth, which seems very narrow. Press it and go. 3 sounds about right to me. The AGC, and then the fine tune, okay? When you put it next to the frequency, you can type the frequency. So look, 40 meters, that's not right. So we're going to go 07150. Okay, that's better. That's more like 40 meters. Now if we move it back up to channel and then go down to channel 1 again, that hasn't got a name, has it? So let's back out by pressing this button here, and we're going to go menu and go down until you see FM radio, then select, then go down one to channel list, select, and you see number 1, these two have been named. So number 1 hasn't been named, so we're going to select and we're going to go edit name. Okay, now we need to delete this to change it. So to delete it, you have to go past it. Now I don't know how clear it is to you. There's a little red line there. You should have done that in yellow, but move the red line so it's right at the end. And then now to delete it back, you can press the star, go all the way back to nothing. Now we can start changing and adding a name. So let's add the name 80 meters. So what we'll do, ABC here, we're going to press the hash and it's going to change that to numbers. We get small letters and numbers, and now we're going to put 8 like an old-fashioned phone and 0, and then we want to go back to capitals, hash, capitals, and then we can put in meters. So we're going to go METEEPQR. I know it's a bit annoying, and obviously when the software is available it's going to be better. We've added the name. I know that's not exactly right, is it? Let's just delete 1 and put an S. That's better. Click OK. So we've named it. So what we're going to do is set it. Go down 1. It will set it to the channel that is currently on the radio. So we're going to go OK. And then down 1 is that's just a way of going OK. And then it starts the radio. So at channel 1, we've called it 80 meters. I know it's the wrong frequency, but that's okay because we can type the frequency. So let's just go, 80 meters is going to be 0. Oh, let's get it right. We need to, let's just go back a minute. We need to move the arrow down to the place where we can change that. So we're going to go 0, 0, 3, and then, I don't know, 700. It's not, and we're in the, it's saying we're in the wrong band. So press and hold, and it will put the radio into a band that will accept that frequency. Now it'll accept it on this. So now we can type, because we know we're in the HF shortwave band. We can change the mode as well. We're going to go 03750. So we've got the right frequency. Now we want to set the LSB by pressing briefly the hash. That's going to change here. It's a bit of a delay, because we're using that extra board that's been added, like the Quashang modification. LSB 37. If we put an antenna on, I'm not expecting to get many on there. There are people there actually. Of course, when it's busy, someone there. We'll go down to BFO and we can now tune. If you can let me go. I've gone too far, haven't I? I've been using this too much. Let's get it back to 0, really. I wonder if we can let us type. So on channel 1, it's called 80 meters, 377. Let's just see if it when we change to the other channels. So we press the star until it goes there. And we're going to change to channel 2. Look, 40 meters. Channel 3. We call that 20 meters. We need to change the frequency. So we just press the arrow. Make sure it's in the right mode first. So press and hold. Whoa, that's better. And we're on 20 meters. So, you know, that's what I'm able to do just on the radio. Just going to change the tone number 2. They're going to do it. Yeah, it's a bit of a G. And then number 1, back to number 1. It's all there. And I've used the software with the 860, which is the black and white model that we've got in there in the background here. And it's exactly the same process. Exactly the same process. And I'm curious to know if the actual software that is on the Radtail and the iRadio for the UV-88 and the, get it right, the iRadio UV-88 and the Radtail 860 might actually work with this radio. Maybe not. I don't want to mess it up though. And to come out, you just press that, and then you've got your triple bands now. And to go up and down the bands, you just press the orange lines. Look, triple. To change the VFO and memory, you just press the hash. Listen to what it says. Turn it up.
Channel mode.
That's memory mode when it says channel and it says CH here.
Frequency mode.
That's VFO. You can type a frequency now, and it does work on CB. 14. FM only though on transmit. 2 meters and 77, and we're in the wrong band. See, it says 18 to 64. You have to, if you want to do the CB stuff, this is the right band, 18 to 64. But if you don't, you want to do 2 meters and 70, you have to go menu.
Basic settings.
Then you have to go down until you see work range. And there are 3 settings, but really you only use 2 of them.
Channel. Zone.
Let's
Time
find
management.
it. No, I'll find it, don't worry. Is it in menu?
Basic settings.
Let's go to channel settings, and then I'm pretty sure it was 17. Channel settings. I had it just now. Let me find it. Okay, I was right first time. Basic settings number 17. So you back out, look. Go menu, basic settings, and it was number 17. Thought it was. Work range, and look, you get 3 to choose from, and most of the time you're going to choose the first 2. So if we want to do 2 meters and 70, we have to go up 1 and then select. And the radio switches, remember, when you're in this mode, you can transmit. So you're using the first antenna, not the middle antenna. The middle antenna is only receive. You're never going to be able to transmit on upper sideband on this ever, right? Or lower sideband. So 4, we're on the B band at the moment. Well, A, B, C band. If we want to go up to the A, here, go 4, 3, 4, 5, 5, 0. And that's my hubnet load. It's going in now. We can go 145 600. That's WR. We can do 133850. That's airband. So that's all working when you're in this mode. It's very clearly written here 64 620, but it is small. Hope this helps. Bye for now. 7-3.